Hello everyone, welcome to my crafting enhancing guide for dragon nests. To start off, you guys will first need to know where to craft and enhance. There are blacksmiths located at every town along with the arena. Now let's get started with the item crafting portion of this video. To begin crafting, you first must find a blacksmith. After you talk to him, choose the craft option. Once you do that, the first tab that should pop up is the gear crafting option. We will begin with epic nest sets. To craft these sets, you'll have to do the corresponding nests found in the Garden of Eternity. For example, to craft a Cerberus nest set, you must run Cerberus nest in normal or solo mode. Please remember that hell mode nests do not drop mats. Some of you might now be wondering why you are able to craft more than one set of gear for the same level. The reason for this is because there is a different set bonus for each set. For example, the Full Moon Ace set is for physical damage classes, while the New Moon Ace set is for magic damage classes. You have to make sure to choose the right set for your class before crafting. We will now move on to crafting unique nest sets. You are able to craft either Green Dragon or Desert Dragon nest sets. To craft uniques, you must have the equipment from the previous nest. For example, if you were to craft a Green Dragon cannon, you would need a Sea Dragon cannon to craft it. Other than that, you'll also need scales and rafts that are found in doing the nest in normal mode. The scales are for the armors, while the rafts are for the weapons. The last gear crafting option, Legendary Nest Sets, can be crafted for Sea Dragon, Green Dragon, and Desert Dragon. To craft Legendary gear, you must run these nests in hardcore mode and obtain equipment drops at the end. After you have obtained them, you can find an extractor and extract these for rafts. The number of rafts you get will be based on the type of equipment you get. Weapons will give you 3 rafts. Head, body, leg will give you 2 rafts, and arms and shoes will give you 1 raft. We will now move on to another crafting option, Technique Accessories. Before we begin, you must be wondering, what exactly do they do? Techniques allow you to add +1 onto select skills. To craft techniques, you will first need to have epic accessories. You can get these accessories either from running nests in hell mode or from buying them off the marketplace. After that, you'll also need fragments. The type of fragment you need will be determined on the tech you want to craft. You can get these fragments by running Chaos Rifts. Camilla gives dim fragments, Viera gives faint fragments, and Padma gives glowing fragments. Here are some quick examples of techs. Now that we are done with that, I will introduce a newer crafting option, Quality Jades and Talismans. We will first talk about crafting Quality Jades. To craft Quality Jades, you'll need 13 blue mats and 5 epic mats. To obtain blue mats, you must extract epic, crude, and average jades. A crude jade gives 1 blue mat and an average jade gives 4 blue mats. After you get that, you'll now need epic mats. You get epic mats from trading in Goddess Laments at Priestess of Darkness Mocha. You need 8 laments for 1 epic mat and you need 5 epic mats for 1 jade. Goddess Laments are from Chaos Dungeon dailies. Once you have everything, you can now start crafting jades. Attack jades are for weapons and rings. Defense jades are for armors, weapons, and accessories. Talisman crafting is very similar to jade crafting. You'll need 13 blue mats and 1 magic mat. You get blue mats from extracting crude or average talismans and magic mats from trading in 26 laments at the priestess. After you do that, you can now either craft attack or defense talismans. We will now finally move on to the last crafting option, lusters. The type of luster you use will depend on the level and type of item your equipment is. For example, a level 40 item would use average lusters, while a level 70 item would use superb lusters. Lower level lusters can also be crafted to higher level ones with the use of octagonal waters. Lusters have a variety of uses depending on their type. Onyx is used to enhance normal, magic, and rare grade items. Altheims are used to enhance epic grade items. And diamonds are used to enhance epic, unique, and legendary grade items. We are now finished with the item crafting portion of this video and we'll move on to the item enhancing portion. Enhancing an item changes the item's rank, but before we begin, I'm going to give you guys a few quick notes. An item can be enhanced up to rank 15. From ranks 1 to 6, the item will not break, but this means after rank 6, the item has a chance to break unless you use item protection jellies. You can purchase jellies from the cash shop or the marketplace. Jellies can be used from ranks 7 to 12, but it cannot be used anymore after that. Please note that enhancement levels can decrease. We will now begin with enhancing normal and magic grade items. To enhance an item, you simply right-click on the item, and beneath that it will show the items you need. For normal and magic grade items, you will only need gold to enhance from ranks 1 to 8. Once you reach rank 8, you will now notice that you need lusters to continue enhancing. In my case, I need average onyx. You can simply press buy and purchase them off the marketplace. Or, if you don't have gold, you can grind dungeons and receive them also. To enhance normal and magic gear, you will need gold and onyx from ranks 9 to 15. If you did not realize yet, I am not using jellies to enhance these items. This is due to the low cost of magic and normal grade items. I will now be moving on to enhancing rare grade items. To enhance rare grade equipment, you will need onyx and gold from ranks 1 to 15. If you notice, I also do not use jellies for rare grade items due to their low cost. I recommend only using jellies if the item is hard to replace. I will now be moving on to enhancing epic grade items. To enhance epic grade items, you will need gold and altheims from ranks 1 to 6. Once an item reaches rank 6, people can choose whether they want to use jellies or not. To use jellies, people simply have to tick the box and the area turns green. Because this is epic gear, most people would choose to use jellies. To enhance epic gear from rank 7 to 15, you will be needing gold, altheims, and diamonds. I will now be moving on to enhancing unique gear sets. To enhance unique gear, you will need life-giving essences. Those are obtained either from farming or from buying it off the marketplace. To enhance unique gear, you will need gold and life-giving essences from ranks 1 to 6. To enhance unique gear from ranks 7 to 15, you will be needing gold, life-giving essences, and diamonds. It is also recommended that you use jellies, unlike what I'm about to do. We will now finally move on to enhancing legendary grade items, but before we begin, let's first go to Honest Ed and purchase a golden goose badge. This helps reduce enhancing fees by 50%, extremely useful for enhancing legendaries. Enhancing legendary gears, unlike anything else, requires lots of gold. The cost of enhancing will be determined by the type of equipment you have. For example, a weapon will cost more to enhance compared to a shoe. To enhance legendaries, you will need gold and life-giving essences from ranks 1 to 6. To enhance from 7 to 15, you will need lots of gold, life-giving essences, and diamonds. This now concludes my crafting and enhancing guide. Thank you all for watching and good luck enhancing.